Hey guys, Gary here. Welcome to my channel Just Talk, and today we are going to be mounting the G4 Pro camera from Ubiquiti. And before we do that, if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to click on the subscribe button and the bell icon. And if you would like to follow me on Instagram, you can find me at Gary with 2 R's S Studer. So I wasn't sure if I was going to shoot this video because not sure if you can hear, but next door they are building a house. We are in a new subdivision, and this is the last house that's being built on our block. But I'm gonna go ahead and shoot it, and I apologize for any noise that you may hear throughout the video, but let's just get this thing installed, shall we? Follow me. So here's where we're going to be installing it. Right there. Yeah, it's like 21 feet up in the air. So without further ado, let's get this thing mounted. Okay, so we got the RJ45 crimped on, as you can see, and now it's time to go ahead and get the bracket mounted. So we're gonna have to climb back down here. Yay! So anyways, I am not a professional, so do not try this at home. So let's get down the ladder and get that bracket so we can get it mounted. Okay guys, we got the mount or the bracket mounted. It's flush, and I forgot to mention, once I put the RJ45 connector on, I went and made sure that I put a toner on each end just to check to make sure that the wires were connecting correctly, and they are. So we have the mounting bracket mounted flush, and as you can see, there it is, nice and flush. So now we're going to put on the grommet piece that keeps it from the rain getting in and destroying this very expensive camera. So let's get to it. Okay, so we put the grommet on, and we got the next part of the bracket ready to go to be screwed on. So let's take a look at it. So as I was saying, here's the grommet piece. Sorry about that. And that's got to get back. You pull the cable through it, as you can see. And then once you got the cable pulled through, you're going to push this back through so it's sitting tight and snug. And then we're going to connect that to here, and then we're going to twist this, not all the way tight, but just enough to where we can move the camera mount to where we need it to be before we actually mount the camera. All right, so what I'll do is I'll go ahead and get that part done, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. All right, let's go. All right, we got the grommet piece back on, fitted in place. Let me go ahead and show you that real quick. All right, so that's back in, and now we're going to go ahead and just put this on and screw this in, and the next part will be putting the camera on. So let's get to it. Okay, we got the bracket mounted, and my wife is done. Look at her.
Hi, sorry.
There she is. See her? She was also filming. But yeah, okay, well that's cool. I'm just about done. I got the bracket on, so
Cool.
alrighty.
Okay.
I'm getting ready to show it. So here's what it looks like so far. So we got the bracket mounted flush. We have the camera mount on, and we didn't tighten it, so we could just turn it the way we want to. And there's your Cat 6 cable, well, my Cat 6, whatever you guys are using. So now we just need to mount the camera itself. So let's get down this ladder and get the camera and come back up and get it installed. All right. Okay, so this is very hard to do, by the way, and I wouldn't suggest anybody do this at home. I am not a professional, but I am doing it because I can. But we do have the camera mounted, and like I said, this tool right here, let me see if I can get a better picture of it. That is like the wrench to help tighten it up when you can't hand tighten it anymore. So here we go. Now we got the camera on, and yeah, that's it. So all we have to do is power it up and see what we have. So on that, let's get down this ladder to safety. Yay. All right, till next video.